Hello everybody, welcome to Talk About Houses. I'm Todd.
I'm Oana.
Okay, so we decided to do a quick video to ask you a question. We want you to put the answer in the comments. And the question is, what is the most unusual thing that you saw in a house, like when you were out buying houses, and you went in a house and you went, what is that thing, right?
Right.
Okay, so you've been in a lot of houses.
Yes.
Okay, what's the most unusual thing you've ever seen in a house?
So I was in this house that was very modern. And I mean, it was a beautiful house, luxury house.
View of Lake Mead.
View of Lake Mead, just gorgeous house, absolutely stunning. It had floor-to-ceiling windows, and it had 20-foot ceilings. It was just absolutely this gorgeous house, and it had this massive living room. Now, this massive living room there was nothing really unusual about it. It was empty. It was a vacant house, and it had all tile flooring. Okay, fine, no big deal. But what was unusual about it is that there was a remote control, and I couldn't figure out what it went to, so I kept pressing the button, as one does. And so as I'm pressing the button, different things start to happen. So the shades come down, and the shades go back up, and then the lights come on, the lights go off. So I keep pressing buttons. So at one point, out of the middle of the living room floor rises this elevator. It's amazing. Now, this elevator is different in so many ways in that, first of all, the ceiling of the elevator is the floor of the living room.
Right.
And then it doesn't have any walls to it. It just has 4 posts.
Right. It was completely open.
So it's completely open. And it went down below the house. I have no idea what was down there, because my thought was, if I get in that elevator and keep pushing the buttons, that's great. It'll take me down there. I don't know what's down there. I don't know if there's any other way out. I could not find any other way into whatever was down there. Because I explored this for some time, because it made me very curious, obviously.
And keep this in mind. This is Juana's listing.
Yes.
But it was a bank-owned listing. So she didn't have a seller to just say, hey, this is my house, let me show you all the things. The bank just said, here's the property, it's empty pretty much. Go over, rekey it, and get it in the MLS and sell it for us. So the bank didn't know anything about it. Like, they literally couldn't tell us, hey, by the way, there's an elevator in it.
No, I mean, and this house was full of mysterious things, but this was probably the single strangest, most mysterious, weirdest thing that I've ever found in a listing.
Okay. For me, it is kind of a similar one. So we were looking through a house, and we're in the garage of the house, which was empty. And I opened one of they had these cabinets on one wall, and they took up the whole wall. And I opened one of them just to make sure, like, is there anything in the cabinets, or the garage cabinets empty? Well, when I opened the door, I realized that there was a handle inside where it wouldn't be, like on the side of the cabinet. And I thought, why is there a handle here? And as I pulled, the door pivoted away from the wall, like the whole cabinet pivoted away from the wall. And there was a door. So you were looking at someone's garage and you go pull a cabinet away. It was like a door, and I thought, oh my gosh, like Batman lives here. Like the Batcave is through this door, right? And it was an actual, like a regular door with a handle, but the way it was made was that the handle wasn't visible, but when you pulled the thing away, you could see the handle. And it was a regular door, and you went in. And then it was a room that was about 4 foot deep and 20 foot wide. And it was absolutely full of boxes of stuff. And it had a massive safe on one wall. And it was like, if you didn't know, it was completely random that I opened the one cabinet door to just, and then I opened the whole thing and realized there's a door back here. Because you would never go and try to pull someone's garage cabinet away from the wall. Extremely unusual.
Yes. Okay,
so we've got an elevator that just came out of the floor, like the old DC-10 airplanes used to have. The flight attendants would have to go down to the kitchen. They had the ovens down underneath where, like, the cargo is. Okay, they had a little bitty elevator that would go get in and go down. That's what it was. It's like a DC-10 elevator. What is the strangest thing you've seen? Put it in the comments. And if it's a lot of stuff, if it's a big explanation, and if it's a short one, just put it in there. Keep it clean. This is a family TV show, okay? Try to keep it clean as much as you can. But if you don't, we understand. And if it's really bad, we'll edit the comment or whatever. I don't know if we can edit comments on the channel.
No, so I mean, I know I've seen other people who have said that they found some strange World War I munition or whatever. So it's always interesting to us to see what strange things that you've encountered in houses, whether it's something structural like the elevator coming out of the floor or the secret room, or whether it's some bit of personal property. Let us know, because we're interested in and we like hearing your stories.
Or if it's something naughty.
Okay, something naughty.
In the comments. All right. So put it in the comments. What's the most unusual thing you found in a house that you were looking at to buy? And I don't know, maybe we'll have a prize for whoever.
Or at least maybe we'll give you a shout out on another video.
We'll give you a shout out on another video.
Yeah.
Okay. For if we think it's the coolest thing.
Yes.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, notification bell, and we'll see you on another video.
Bye.
Bye.